So this is the Visuo Mavic Pro toy quad that has been supplied to me for review. You can see in the video that it flies really well, it's very stable. The altitude hold mode works really well indoors. So this is at the lowest rate and you can fly pretty well on the spot without me touching the sticks. So the video and the photo qualities are also very good. Indoors there's no jello. Definitely outdoors there will be a lot of jellos because of the altitude hold mode and also the quad trying to fight the wind, so they will produce a lot of jello. Everything about this quad works really well. It works as it's supposed to, except for the app. There's a lot of lagginess in the app. When you point to a certain position and you move it to another position, it will freeze at the last position. So there's really no point using the app to point to where you want to take your photos or videos for focusing on that particular area. So the best thing to do is not to use the app, just use the transmitter buttons to take videos and photos. Other than that, the quad works really well, and I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. I took 2 points off because of the app not working as it should be. So just remember, this is a toy quad. You can't expect it to be like the real Mavic Pro, but it's good enough for you to use it to test what it is like to use a camera quad. And also this quad, I believe it can also be used as a trainer, because you can up the rates to 100%. Then you can fly this as per normal. So this is also a good trainer quad. So that's the end of my review for this quad. So please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. So enjoy the rest of the video for the unboxing and the setup of the quad. So see you next time. Okay, let's do the unboxing. So I'm just opening up the box and just showing you the exterior of the top cover. So nothing special here, just a normal typical box. Okay, so let's take out the quadcopter. It looks well made, but it's quite light, and you just unfold the front legs first and the back 2 legs. And I'm just showing you the quadcopter. It looks like a Mavic Pro, and you also need to take off this plastic covering on the lens of the camera. Just bear with me while I'll take this off. It looks like a good camera, but then it's protruding out, so there may be a problem of damaging it. Then you have the LED lights, and that's the bottom part of the quadcopter, and you can see that's the slot for the micro SD card. And I'm just taking out the battery and see what capacity it has. So it's one cell 900 milliamps hour battery, and it's proprietary. It should last for around 6-7 minutes, maybe more than that, and the charging is using the micro USB port. So I just want to put this back, and that's the on-off switch, and you can see the LED lights, green at the front, I think it's red or orange at the back. So it's a very typical look of this toy Mavic Pro imitation drone. And this is the controller. It's like a Xbox style controller. The sticks feels quite nice. Yeah, I think that's the trim rocker thing. You have one key takeoff and land. You have stop buttons. You have one key return. Headless mode. And you have speed and flips. And you open this up to put your mobile phone there because this has a Wi-Fi video feed. So I have my iPhone 5s, and you can feed that over using the holder. No problem about that. And it feels quite balanced when you hold it in your hands. At the back, you can open this up. I've already taken out the screws, and you need to put in 3 AA batteries. And let's go through the rest of the box, see what we have. And you have in this plastic bag, I can see spare props, one set, a screwdriver, a USB charging cable, and of course the protector. So that's the standard USB charging cable or charger for this type of quadcopter. And that's the prop protector. And I don't think you need to use a screw for that. And that's the spare props. And you just need to open this protector, or take the protector out from the slots for the prop protector, and then you just slide that in and it locks in place, I think. Yeah, I think you just slot that in. It's a bit hard to do this, but anyway, it should be easy once you get to know how to do it. Just slot that in and it clicks in place. Yeah, it looks fine. Flexible. And at the bottom of the box, you're going to get an instructions manual. The standard ones. And you can see the different switches or buttons labeling, speed, flip, forward, backward, and so forth. It shows you how to open up the arms and starting the first flight. And you can recalibrate the gyro. Shows you headless mode, instructions using the camera, how you get the app from Google Play or Apple Store. And yeah, that's generally the instructions. Nothing much there now. So here I want to show you how to get your app onto your Android phone. So basically you just go to your QR scanner and you scan the code for Google Play. And then it will take you to a link. So you just click on the link, wait for the installation page to come up and just press install and accept. Then you will start to download. Downloading will take a while. So you just open the app and then just flip it to the horizontal position and just press play and it will take you to the app. So here I'm going to download the iOS version of the app. So take your iPhone, just go through your scanner, scan the iOS version, and it will take you through the download page on your Google App Store. Just click on install and it will take a while to install. Once it is installed, then you just need to open it up and then it will take you to the app. So here you just need to open the app and then I'm going to click the information button on the left hand corner, and then you can see that they have provided the instructions for you to read so that you know how to turn on the app, and also the different labels on the buttons on the app. So you can see return, take photos, record photos, track route, voice, landing, virtual reality, gyro calibration, emergency, gravity sensor mode, virtual rocker, speed you have 30%, 60% and 100%. Then you have the media where the photos and videos are stored, and this is where they show you the difference between mode 1, mode 2. So if you have some experience with mode 1, mode 2, then this shouldn't be of any concern for you. So this is the tracking route part of the app where you can draw lines and then the quad will fly according to the route that you have drawn on the app. And this is a virtual reality. I think when you click this button, the idea is for you to put this in a virtual reality goggles so that you can fly FPV with that. So let me press the settings and see what's in the settings. So you have auto save, reset fine, tuning, right hand mode, and preview mode. Then press play, and then you have the app. And you have already seen the labels for the different buttons. So it should be quite easy for you to scroll through and know what the buttons are for. That's just the settings to return to the previous page. This is the virtual reality section. And this is the normal mode. I'm not sure what the button is for. I think you can control using your voice, but I don't think it really works. Don't worry about the non-responsiveness of my screen because I've changed my screen protector, and that screen protector is not very thin, so my phone is not responding well. So this is a section where you can control your quad using your phone. So I seldom use this function because it doesn't really work that well. Then that one is altitude hold, and there's a speed. This is a section where you can access your video and your pictures through Wi-Fi connection with your quad. Let's return to the main screen. So here I'm installing the prop cards for the quad, and I'm just showing you how to fold this with the prop guards on. It's the same thing, you fold the two legs behind and then the front legs. So as you can see, it's not really that well folded if you got the prop guards on. So maybe you don't put the prop guards on when you're trying to store this away. So here I'm going to show you how to install your micro SD card into the quad. So just flip the quad over to the bottom side and then just slot in your micro SD card into the slots. So this is not the correct way. The correct way is the writings facing you, and then you just slot in and it will click in place. So the next thing that you want to do is to install the batteries into your transmitter. So just open up the back of the transmitter and put 3 AA batteries into the transmitter, and then you close the cover. The next thing that I want to show you is how to bind the quadcopter. So just turn on the quadcopter and the lights will start blinking, and then you just press the on button on the transmitter, and then you just move the throttle stick up and down, then it will bind and the lights will go solid. So the propellers won't move until you actually activate or arm the propellers. So before you fly, the best thing to do is to recalibrate the gyro and just press the sticks down as shown in the video, and that's it. Okay, here I'm going to show you how to take photos and video using the buttons on the transmitter. So the top button is to take photo. You just press once and then you can see the light blink once. And for the video, if you press the video button, it will start to continuously blinking, and which means that the video mode is on. So this is the indoor test flight of the quad. What I'm doing here is just to see whether it will hover and then it will fly correctly. And it seems that this quad is well made. It can hover very steady using altitude hold. And this is the lowest rate, it's 30%. So I try to take off using the one button takeoff and one button landing to do that. So I'm just testing the video here. So this quad flies really well indoors. There's not a lot of jellos. Virtually there's none jellos in the video. But if you do take it out, because it's altitude hold, you will notice that there will be a bit of jello in the video. And also when you connect your quad to the app, you cannot take photos or videos using the buttons on the transmitter. So you need to use the buttons on the app to take photos or videos. So that is what I'm trying to do in testing here. So once the app is disconnected, you have to go back to the settings screen and connect to the Wi-Fi again, just to reconnect to the app. So this is what I'm trying to troubleshoot here, because I can't seem to get the video to work. So I'm trying to see whether the video moves or not. And it seems to be working alright now. So I'm using the one key takeoff. Just press it and it will just go up. With the one key takeoff, it doesn't mean that you press the one key and then just let it go up. Once you press the key, you can use your left stick to make sure that it stays in the position that you want it to stay. You can see here that it's very stable and on altitude mode, it's very easy to control. So I have no doubts that if you fly this outdoors, it will perform similarly. And one key takeoff and one key landing is very easy to use. So I'm still trying to troubleshoot to see whether the video is connected and whether it is transmitting video to my app. The one thing that you need to remember is that it lags a lot when you're actually recording, so you can't really have real-time image on your app. So when you move the quad, the video on the app will freeze and you don't know where it's pointing. So that's very disappointing with the app. So the app doesn't work very well when you're actually recording, and it's of no use to use the app, because if you point something, you turn to the other side, the picture will still freeze in that particular position, so you can't see where it's pointing. So in that sense, the app is not useful when you're trying to take video or photos. So the best thing to do is not to use the app when you actually want to use the video or photo function. Just use the buttons on the transmitter and don't connect the quad to the app. and that's my advice to you. So please enjoy the rest of the video. That's just testing the flying ability of the quadcopter, and the blinking lights just means that the video recording function is still on. So as I mentioned earlier, if you want to use the function on the app, you have to connect to the app using the Wi-Fi first. Once it's connected to the Wi-Fi of the quad, you then go out of your settings and then just start the app, and then you can then press play. The app will start functioning. You can see the videos the video is moving on the screen itself, so which means that it's connected. So if you want to take photos or videos when the app is connected, you have to use the buttons on the app itself. So press once for photo and press the video, and it will start recording with the blinking red light. So I'm just trying the recording function for the app. So now I'm trying to take photos using the app. Even though you press the buttons on the transmitter, and then it seems to be able to record or take photos, but actually it's not recorded on the micro SD card. So just be aware of that. Once it's connected to the app, you need to use the app to take photos and videos. I'm just curious about the virtual reality part of the app, so just pressing the button to see how it works. You can see that it splits the screen into two parts and it moves accordingly, so you can put this in your virtual reality goggles and try FPV, but because the video lags a lot, so there's no point doing that. And this is the part where you can use the app to control the quadcopter. This is, I think, you can turn on and off the altitude hold, if I'm not mistaken, and that's the button where you can access your video on your quad. Just remember that it has to be connected to the Wi-Fi before you can access the video or photos from your quad. This is the part where it's on the phone. You don't have a video because you have to download it from the video card to your phone. You play the video directly on your phone from your quad because of the Wi-Fi connection. A couple of indoor test flights. I have recorded a few videos, so you can play directly using the app. So as you can see, it plays really well on your phone. And then if you want to access it on your phone, if you want to download, you need to go back to the micro SD card and you press the blue button on the right hand side and it will start downloading it to your phone. So once it's downloaded, the file will stay on your phone and you can take it anywhere and you can disconnect the quad with the app and you can still play the video. So once downloaded, you go back to the video icon and that's where the video will stay on your phone and you can play on your phone. So you can see that the download button is gone because that video has already been downloaded to your phone. But it still stays in the card. And this is the photo section of the app. And you can just go through the photo. So when you take photos, it goes straight to your phone, so you don't have to download it to your phone. So from here onwards, you can see the photos taken by the quadcopter and also the videos. Surprisingly, the video quality and the photo quality, they are very good. So I have no complaints with the photo and video qualities with the quadcopter. So enjoy the rest of this video and you will see more samples of the photos and videos after this. So remember, quadcopter is not rocket science. See you next time.